All right, people, welcome back to the 9th week of Akada Customs, जहाँ पर हम वापस Apex लेके आ गए तुम सब के लिए यार क्या हाल चाल तुम सबका and here we have a newcomer with us यार Devkar, how are you doing, brother?
This is exciting. My first time.
Well, we are
I
excited
can't wait.
as well, bro, and we also have a Bunny with us in the VC. Hi, Bunny.
A bunny. Hello, everybody. It's so good to be back. You know,
Uh,
after a long, long time, I would say.
Yep, it feels like हमने कितने टाइम से नहीं करी यार Apex because of
Exactly.
because of so many issues that came all of a sudden. But anyways, we are so happy that we are back. हम यहाँ पे तुम्हारे लिए games लेके वापस आ गए ढेर सारी. And also, we do have a special event today that is not an event actually. We have a festival today. Happy Dussehra everyone यार. And
Happy Dussehra.
Happy Dussehra, everybody. I was just gonna say that, Sansha, तुम क्या यार बात मुंह से छीन लेते हो.
कोई बात नहीं अभी विश कर दो सब कुछ सेम है यार तो हैप्पी दशहरा टू एवरीवन इन द चैट आई होप तुम सब यार यू आर एंजॉयिंग दिस इवेंट यू एंजॉयिंग दिस फेस्टिवल अपने फैमिली के साथ अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ अपने घर पे यार एंड हमारी यहाँ पर गेम स्टार्ट हो चुकी है तो हाउ अबाउट बनी एंड देवकर वी मूव ऑन टू द गेम
100%.
Exactly.
Very
The first
excited.
game. Do you know how much I miss these Akada customs, man? Casting these customs have been been missing them so much. So for all the viewers who are there, हमारा पहला जो गेम है वो है किंग्स कैनियन सीजन 8 के मैप पे एंड राइट नाउ किंग्स कैनियन पे हमारा रैंक्ड स्प्लिट चल रहा है सो अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु आर प्लेइंग इन हियर हैव प्लेड ऑन किंग्स कैनियन अ लॉट एंड the reason we are going for Kings Canyon first is because they're used to it and इतने लंबे टाइम के बाद they are coming back to the custom so we want to give them something that is easier for them. So बहुत सारी अच्छी teams हैं. We have a lot of teams who have returned back, and that is actually very exciting to watch. It's just मुझे देखना है कि how these teams are gonna perform. You know.
I'm excited to see that as well, bro. Also, I think Devkar is very new to Apex.
I am so excited to see this game. I've never watched Apex. Like I've never watched one entire match of Apex in my life.
Well,
This is gonna
Exactly.
be an
Really?
experience. Never.
Okay, so you're gonna love watching the game. You won't
Yeah. I
love
played in
playing the
season one
game.
like when it was released, but that's it. Just a few games. I have no recollection of it.
Oh damn.
well, this is actually gonna be fun. So let's move on to the game, Bunny. क्या बोलती है?
Exactly. So as you can see, the teams have chosen their legends, and yeah, हर एक team में we can see an octane. An octane in every team. So we're gonna have a lot of jump pads running around, And as you can see, we have the champion squad that is 1 HP. I mean, they are.
We're switching. Alright. Damn, wow, dude. What a bad timing for the game to crash.
Your game crashed.
Not game crash, it kicked me out of the custom.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we are back now. Let's go.
Okay, so if we can show the map to the people, we don't have a lot of teams, but जितने teams हैं हम उससे खुश हैं because we have those people coming back to Akada. It shows that those people love to play in Akada Customs,
Yeah.
And looking at the map, KC में इतनी थोड़ी सी teams होना भी बहुत बड़ी बात है. It's a very easy map to rotate. You can hear things that are going around you and मतलब basically बात ये है कि you have to be very very careful about कि कौन तुम्हारे आसपास है कौन नहीं है. We do have a few people who are playing solo today, so I'll be keeping my eyes out for them too. But Sanshu, who do you think? I mean, वो cards वाला game फिर से नहीं करते. You remember what happened last time?
Yep, definitely
But
not.
अगर मैं पूछूं कार्ड्स को साइड में रखकर अगर मैं पूछूं कि who are you looking forward as winners, the first and the second winners,
Well,
then
that actually is a very tough question, yeah, to answer because all of these teams are really really good because कितने टाइम आते हैं ये खेलने हमारे साथ. So choosing one team is gonna be very difficult for me. Also, I don't want to impose bad luck on anyone, yeah. So I'm just not gonna choose
exactly
any
we
team.
don't want to do that.
Last week was just too much. Actually, it
It
wasn't
was.
last week. The
So,
last match. Because last week you didn't do anything.
I mean, bad luck वाला वो तो थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो गया था. But again, I'm not gonna say something like, मैंने इस टीम पे लगा रखा है अपना and वो टीम जीतेगी, because it was a like a huge bad luck, I would say. So looking at the map right now, Sanshu,
Got an extended energy mag
I
here,
hardly
level 3.
see any team, spotting each other except for Krodhan. Team Krodhan has spotted a
Dibs.
team, that is Team Sad Life in Capacitor. If we can move to Capacitor and see the fight going on between Team Krodhan and Capacitor. And then we have Deathless, who is a friend of mine, and he is playing against Krodhan along with his friends. And Sagar, his friend, takes down the entire team Krodhan right there in Capacitor using PK.
Damn.
So we have our first team going down, and isn't it weird that like we already have our first team out of the match?
Yeah, that
And
went a little too fast, I think.
it did. But abhi uske hisab se dekha jaye to we are gonna have a lot of time to just chat to our people and chat with each other. So I have a very big question from both of you. Sanshu, have you played Apex?
Give me 1 minute, bro. Guys, I'll be right back. We have to switch the scenes.
Discord call tha.
Uh,
We have to go soon because there's a fight going on. We have to show it.
Yep. So we are back. So sorry for that, guys. There was a minor inconvenience. Coming back to the game, yeah, there is a fight going on, like Bunny said. And
Fight going on between Team Ryu Esports and Team Ludo, close by to containment. And is as you can see, Team 1HP is also rotating towards containment to take a third party right here. Now, all of these three teams, Team Ludo, Team Ryu, and Team 1HP, are like, masters and threads in Apex. When I say that, they are pros. And I have played with a few players in View Esports, and dude, they're good. I mean, they are good. I'm not gonna lie. So as you can see, Team View Esports took down the entire team of Ludo, and we have 1HP pushing them right now from containment. But like I said, every single team has an octane. Unfortunately, DM and Mahi going down by Sidley, and Sidley taking down Okay, so Mahi is down, and apparently Sidley took down one team member from 1 HP. So this is 2v2, guys. This is 2v2. Satvik is an amazing player from Ryu Esports. Sidley needs to be really, really careful about what he's doing.
Frenzy goes down as
And
well.
yes, 1 HP Frenzy going down as well. Sidley and Satvik showing that amazing teamwork right here. Unfortunately, Mahi lost his life, but they have they have his banner, and they will be able to revive him once they are done with Team 1 HP. And I believe that Sidley is pushing in to the fight, and we might be looking at this fight right now. I want to see what Sidley does because it's just one guy left. Just one guy left.
Yep, it won't be too hard for them to clear this team out, but there's a lot of damage coming in from both of the team. It's actually a crazy fight. It's just running to get that last kill. He's like a mal. Oh, actually, this is a whole another team.
Is it?
Yeah, there's three players
Well,
right there.
1 HP. 1 HP was able to get back Frenzy and Crips, you know? They were able to get back Frenzy and Crips.
Uh-huh.
Love, you know, itna time laga diya Satvik ne to, you know, get to 1 HP and kill them that they were able to revive their teammates. And now they're pushing towards, I mean, there are 3 teams and they're pushing towards Satvik and, you know, with the third team pushing them, if you saw that Bloodhound scan go off,
Mm-hmm.
then a third team pushing in and, you know, 1 HP doing, you know, as much damage as they can with that L Star. Dude, L Star this season is like an O. Can I say OP? I mean, I'm not used to saying OP, but what an amazing gun. What an amazing gun. It's one of the metas right now in Apex. And every single person, especially PC players in ranked, are misusing L-Star, I would say. So yeah, the question I was asking both of you. Sanshu, have you played Apex?
Like I said, bro, I started playing Apex after I joined Akada to, get the feeling of how this game really is. And I haven't played 1 or 2 games, but, I'm not entirely a pro. Uh, Still, it's a really enjoyable and fun game.
Oh. So let's ask Devkar. Devkar,
Yeah.
you are watching this for the first time.
Yeah.
And agar मैं पूछूं, would you play this game again? I mean, after season 0.
Potentially, if my PC can handle it, like I'm getting 60 FPS and Valve for no reason these days with the 2060. But it
Oh
does look fun
damn.
for sure.
Oh damn.
It's like it's very fast paced, and I actually like that a lot.
Looking at the match stats right now,
Mm-hmm.
Sanshu,
Yeah,
we
I saw
have
that.
Team Sad Life with 5 kills.
And
They're on top. And then we have Team 1 HP with 5 kills. Then we have Team Ryu Esports with 2 kills. And Vessel teams are dead, except for TFC. And then we have VXL and then we have Demon Fox. Max in Demon Fox is a solo player. So watching him survive to get to top 3 will be an amazing thing to do. But I think I have my cards on the table, Sanju. I have the cards on the table.
I mean, if you wanna go for that, go for it, dude. But we do have a fight, very intense fight going on actually, between 3 teams, and one of the teams has already gone down. It's between Team TFC and Team Ryu Esports. Only one of the players
So
from
yes,
Ryu Esports is
TFC resolve.
gone
Yes,
down.
VS Tick are taking down Satvik.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a big game changer there because Satvik tends to get angry when somebody does something too bad. And this will actually make a big difference in their point and rankings too. I mean, each of the single kills matter, your placement matters, and just everything matters. So right now, as you can see, 1 HP is also pushing from the other side, and they finished off the entire team of R301. We saw that in the kill feed, and they were able to take down R301 completely. We have team Demon Fox, Max in the circle. Then we have Deathless team. Unfortunately, Deathless from Team Sad Life is left solo. And then we have Team VXL, we have Team TFC, and we have Team 1 HP. So these are top 2 teams, 1 HP and TFC, right now in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And what's going to be fun is to see how these last 5 squads, in which we have 2 solos and 1 duo and 2 full teams. Most probably, I mean, I have watched, solos take down the entire squads and win the game for their teams. But still, I would say the solos should try their best to get the placement so that they can get some points for their teammates and their
Definitely.
team.
We have already seen a lot of so many clutches coming from solos. I don't know if you remember that Koscheck last week, who was able to take down 1v3.
Exactly. And as I saw the kill feed, unfortunately, Deathless from Team Sad Life went down by Team 1 HP. And now we have 4 squads left. Team Demon Fox, Team TFC, Team 1 HP, and Team VXL. So one of my cards are off the table now. Unfortunately, I should not put cards on the table. I
It
should
never
not.
works out for you, bro. The circle is gonna start shrinking in 1 minute and 34 seconds, so the teams have to start moving into the zone.
Exactly. And the third circle actually, hits a lot
Yeah, it does a
to your
lot of damage.
HP. So they have to keep moving. And what happens is that the teams which are outside the circle are sometimes in an advantage if they have a higher ground, but sometimes, most of the time, they are at a disadvantage when they are trying to push into the circle and there's a team waiting for you, welcoming you into the circle, and they're like, we are not gonna let you through,
Yep, and it
So
definitely sucks to be on the other side because there's nothing much you can do about it except take the bigger way in, which will end up giving you more damage from the zone. So early rotation is the key to go.
exactly. And this very circle, Sancho, this is one of the most hated circles by me. I mean, one of the most hated circles because hota kya hai ki jab ye circle shrink hoga, it
Uh-huh.
ends up being at a place jahan tum chup nahi sakte, you have no cover, you
Oh.
have no way to rotate anywhere. You're just open. I mean, you rotate, you're visible to everybody, so you have to literally crouch all the time. And to crouch and move in Apex is slow. It's difficult and it's slow. So it's like, you have to be very, very careful. And early rotations in this map are the key for you to win. Either early fights or early rotations. Nothing else matters.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. And also, as we can see, actually, all the teams are now in zone, and most of the teams have already spotted each other.
Enemy over
I
there.
can.
So 1HP and BXL have spotted each other. They were firing at each other earlier. And ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मुझे कि they are gonna wait for the end circle. I mean, you know, Mustamanj from Team BXL has Alternator right now, and Alternator right now is the strongest SMG from the care packages. So it's a game-changing gun at the moment. But मुझे ऐसा feeling आ रही है कि every single person of every single team is gonna just wait for the circle to close. And like as you can see, TFC एक corner में बैठे हुए हैं. They're waiting for the circles to close in and see where the fourth circle goes, so that they can make their move. And just like I said, circle वहीं जा रहा है जहां पर cover लेने के लिए you have to go in front of the other teams. And it's like your death right there. So जिसने भी high ground ले लिया, they are at an advantage. And जिसने high ground नहीं लिया, you can just say victory goodbye. And 1 HP right now, Zeox from 1 HP has rotated towards Team BXL. He's like, I'm going to rotate and I'm going to let the other team members just, fire and fight. And maybe just debate the other teams, But unfortunately, they couldn't do that. And TFC, 1 HP, BXL are head front to each other. मतलब उनका इस तरीके से है कि they can basically just go around and kill each other. And Max from Team Demon Fox, he's just chilling. He's like, I am not gonna move from here. I am gonna go for the placements, and I'm gonna see when I can fight. Maybe he'll go for the end game fight, or he'll just be like, okay, I got the placement. It's time for me to die. Something like that. So let's see where this match goes.
Yeah, it would be really. If I was in his position, मैं तो अभी बहुत ज़्यादा पैनिक कर रहा होता, thinking कि I'm the only one here and मेरे को सारी टीम के सारे बंदे almost जिंदा दिख रहे हैं. It would be a very chaotic situation. But I have to say, I think Team 1 HP, and he's dancing for the camera. Great. So, like I was saying, I think Team 1 HP has the best position right now, and so much damage coming in to take her right there.
I mean, they're using charge rifle, and charge rifle does. अगर तुम्हारा on point है charge rifle से aim, you can do 94 damage.
Sheesh.
That is like almost cracking of the shield,
Light ammo here.
you know.
Hmm.
So that charge rifle is a very powerful sniper, but the only problem is it has a recoil, especially recoil when you hit, apply a bigger scope, and it can be your death. And unfortunately, Max has been spotted. Like I said, if you can see, he is very much visible to every single person. And I saw his box just go down, unfortunately for Max, but a solo player doing very well, and he went up to the top four. I'm very proud of that. Now we have Team 1HP, Team VXL, and Team TFC going against each other, and this is the point where we'll know who's gonna be the winner of this first game.
Yeah, and all of these teams are really strong competitors. So in तीनों में से अभी कोई भी victorious निकल सकता है. They all have good loadouts, and all of them are really good players. Also, another thing is 1HP is getting really lucky with the zones. They didn't have to rotate
True
for like
that.
what 3 zones now.
Exactly.
Their luck is really
I
shining
mean,
through. And
either they're lucky, either they're lucky, or they're just into black magic. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
I mean, both seems like a really good possibility. But Crips did decide to go a little further, maybe try to get some more damage in, or maybe get an early rotation, since they're not technically like fully in zone, but they were very close to it. And the ultimate coming in by Frenzy right here to locate if there's any player around him. Oh, actually, that was not an ultimate. That was I guess, a tracker.
Yeah. It's basically his passive, and he can tell. He can scan and tell who all are there, where they are. Unfortunately, BXL को बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा वहां से. If they have to come into the circle. तो उनको बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा. And 1HP is sitting right there with R301s, Charles Rifle, and we have L Star in one hand. So all the powerful guns with 1 HP, and they are waiting for BXL team members to get out of there so that they can hit them and finish the entire team.
This is the exact situation, Bunny, that you were talking about earlier. And we are
Exactly.
witnessing happening it live.
I have played so many games on this map. I know how it's gonna be. I sometimes like once you start playing Apex a lot, तो में zones रट जाएंगे. You'll be able to tell कौन सा zone आने वाला है just by the second or third zone. You'll be able to tell कि zone final कहाँ जाएगा. So it's kind of like you know what's gonna happen next, and you can tell. So
Is it not that random then?
it is random sometimes. It can be very random. Like I have been proven wrong, but again,
More likely than not, you'd know where the zone is.
exactly. No idea where Team BXL went. They're still alive because Team TFC pushed, start shooting at 1 HP, and I guess Pip right now is using his ultimate, that is the Raid Portal, to move his team members towards TFC so that they can fight and finish off that team. But the only problem here is Crips went in alone there. When it comes down to playing in end games, you have to be with your teammates. You cannot play solo.
Definitely.
You cannot
And
play solo.
we saw one of the team members from BXL trying to rush up, but he instantly regretted that and went inside back.
TFC rushed in with 1 HP. Zeox losing a lot of HP there. Chris taking a lot of damage there. And Flexer going down by BXL Mastermind. As I said, Alternator is a powerful weapon right now. Frenzy going down for 1 HP by TSM Nasiville. BXL doing a big damage here. We have our top two teams right now. That is BXL and 1 HP. And I believe 1 HP is going to be the champion right now. So we have our team. We have our winning team. That is 1 HP. Very unfortunate for TSC. They pushed in and they got hit by two different teams right there. And 1 HP coming in as winners, as always.
GG's
I
to
am
them.
happy to see yes, GG's, big GG's.
I have to say, when Team 1 HP was holding Team BXL, in the building, right? BXL did a really amazing play. They used the smokes and went into the building right below them. And I think the team 1HP was like distracted for that very exact second, and they did not even, try to push them or anything, even though there were just two players down below them. And I guess it actually helped them in a way, because when they were fighting team TSL, the team BXL actually came from behind and third partied them, which actually helped team 1HP, because team 1HP's two players were very low at that time, and that is the backstab was the only thing that needed to distract them.
Yes, but so that actually helped BXL go for the second place. But I would say that a very good game played by TFC as well when they pushed in. Unfortunately, they got, they got into a fight where there were two teams. And जहाँ तुम अकेले push कर रहे हो पूरी team को लेके and you're going in two teams, तुम्हारी मौत पक्की है.
वो तो है यार, there's 110%. But I have to give props to the team TLC for that confidence of pushing in just like that. They did not give a shit about anything. They just went in with their guns blazing. Props to them for that.
I mean, every single Apex player is like, यार कब तक wait करें? इससे अच्छा तो ये है कि घुसो, मारो या मरो. Do or die situation. So it's good that they actually pushed in,
Yep.
And now, since we are getting ready for the second, lobby, let's take a small break, guys, and we'll be back soon.
Be right back, guys. Just, oh my god, I cannot stop screwing up today. I switched to wrong scene. Okay, fine, good scene now. Alright people, हम second game वापस तुम सब के लिए लेके आ चुके हैं and we still have Bunny and Devkar with us and what a game last game was यार. Devkar, since it's your first time watching, how did you enjoy the game?
Bro, I didn't expect to enjoy it this much. It was so fast paced, and that's how I usually love games. Like games like Fortnite, which I used to play, they're so slow. And after watching this, I realized how much more I enjoy watching stuff like this. So I'm really interested to actually trying this game out now that I've downloaded it.
Well, maybe we can someday play with Bunny and she can carry both of us, yeah. Because I suck at this
I
game
would.
too.
I want my first victory royale or chicken dinner or whatever it's called.
No chicken dinner, please. No. Okay, before we get into the second game, I do have to tell our viewers that our very sweet DNV, he decided to, step down from casting
Mm-hmm.
because of his college work and stuff. So everybody is gonna miss him. अगर रोना
Definitely.
चाहो संशु रो सकते हो.
वो मैं कोटा पूरा कर चुका हूँ कल रात को. थोड़ा सा बताती मैं सेव कर लेता थोड़ा सा आंसू आज के लिए.
Okay. So DNB पता नहीं है या नहीं है, but we'll miss you too. We'll miss you.
A lot. We miss you a lot. And
Yeah, but I'll try to get as good as you.
I saw him once yesterday. He seemed like a nice guy.
नहीं लेकिन चीज ये है ना कि मतलब I'll try to get as good as him ताकि उसको वापस लौट ना मिले. I'm sorry, please. मैंने कुछ नहीं बोला. So now we are in our second game, and this is Olympus.
This is your champion.
One of my favorite maps. मेरे को Kings Canyon बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है. And Olympus is a map where you fall. अगर तुम्हें गिरना है, तुम Olympus में खेलो.
I remember this map.
Yes, you'll jump thinking there is there's a wall, there's a ground there. And then you're just singing, I believe I can fly, You cannot tell if you are gonna jump off the map or you're gonna jump on the ground.
Well, yeah, it's like Russian roulette, but with
Exactly.
but with air.
Exactly. So our teams have already dropped 1 HP and Sad Life. They dropped towards Bonsai. TFC going towards Icarus. Then we have Max going towards Estates. We have View going towards Oasis. A team in Turbine, and then we have team BXL going towards Rift. And also a team in Carrier. So, Bolnek, in short, teams काफी ज़्यादा दूर भी हैं and पास भी हैं. Like we have a few teams which are really close to each other, and then we have a second set of teams who are really close. उनके
Yeah,
बीच
but
में fight
overall it's a
होगी.
pretty even split throughout the map, so that's good.
Exactly. But we might be looking at really early fight at Bonsai. So let's keep an eye out for Team 1 HP and Team Sad Life right here, Sanchu.
Definitely, we will keep an eye out for that. Also, I have to ask one question. मैंने काफी बार मैप देखा है खेलते हुए, and I don't see anyone ever going to either Elysium or Hydroponics. Hydroponics, yeah. I've never seen a team go there. Is there a reason? Is the loot not good there?
The loot is good, but होता क्या है कि you're cut off from most of the map. So I mean, Apex being such a fast-paced game, I mean, it's all about the speed and stuff, right? And a few teams love to go to Elysium. In Elysium,
And the fight has started down in Bonsai.
Oh, we have TFC, 1 HP, and Sad Life in Bonsai right now. Three good teams right there. And let's see who go against. I think Sad Life and TFC, they have spotted each other. 1 HP is on the top of the building of Bonsai right now. And they are going to be pushing in later when the time is right for them to third party.
Frenzy is downstairs, he's getting hit and he got knocked. He was trying to run back to his...
Oh,
He
Frenzy
goes
has been
down.
finished off by TFC. What? Okay, game changer. As I said, every single map can be a game changer for every single team. You know, आप किसी map में अच्छे हैं, आप किसी map में बुरे हैं. So when you're having games back to back with changing maps, it's like, you know, a blow to your good game, I would
Yeah.
say. And I think वो किसी भी FPS gaming में होता होगा. I mean, even in Valorant, if you go from breeze to another map, I think
Dude,
difference
definitely.
होता होगा.
110%.
And let's talk a bit about Valor here to see की TFC, 1HP and Satellite थोड़ा loot ले. Talking about Valor, how do you guys like the new map?
I hated it initially, but I love it because I can win easily. Because many people just do not know how to play that map. Everyone's just trying to learn it, and I've
You know,
learned it pretty well. Even though I don't like it, it's pretty easy to win mostly.
I don't have a PC right now, but
Yeah.
you know, I just want to get a PC and go on Valor. And the only reason I want to play that map is because तुम अपने spawn से
You can zipline to the
yes,
other
yes,
spawn.
and that's what I want to do. That's it. उसके बाद मारो मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है.
Just on a vibe on the zipline.
Exactly. So Abhi, as you can see, Team Sad Life and Team 1HP are like, you know, just 1HP.
One HP has just left.
Yes,
and
they
TFC are behind them pretty much.
I mean, why not? They
We could
want
see
to.
some.
They want to kill the team, the strongest team in this lobby right now. 1HP ka Frenzy, unfortunately, they were unable to get his banner, so they won't
Yeah.
be able to respawn him. But they're
But they
running
managed
away.
to get away, and yeah, TFC has gone back to Bonsai maybe to look for.
Meanwhile,
life.
while this was all happening, there was another fight going on between Ghostbusters and another team, and one of the players actually went down, जो कि अभी अभी revive हुआ है. Very interesting.
Yeah, Rory went down. There was a fight going on between Ghostbusters and the other team, that is Red Moon, which is GTV Eric. Eric is also an amazing player. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I was just
He's
watching Rory Cat, and there was a lot of damage coming in by him as well.
Yeah, so I mean, Rory को देखते देखते, I would say he started playing when we started having these customs for Akada, okay? And dude, he has become so good on this game, you know? And I mean, कह सकते हैं कि that kid does, he can do wonders if he starts playing this game day and night. But he can't. I will not say kids do not play games day and night. Please, no. Study. I am not saying the right things today. I'm sorry.
Alright, so the Ghostbusters are also making their way out of that place where they landed. And
Yes, so the circle is closing in. Most of the teams, all the 10 teams are alive right now. We have lost Frenzy from 1 HP. But I believe Crips and Zeox will be able to, you know, go on with the game. They are strong enough to go on with the game and go for 2v3s. But TFC needs to move from Bonsai. The circle is closing in. Team Sad Life is going towards estates.
Flatline.
I don't know if they want to take the portal on the estates or not to go faster into the circle. We have a team on Grow Towers. Then we have 1 HP going from BXL. Let's go on the, you know, the northeast side of the map, and we can see 1 HP going towards BXL. Right now, that is north of Gardens, and they are in an open area, you know.
yeah, I think there's going to be another
And
fight.
Crips get spotted.
Yep.
Hey, this is a new area in this spot. I think this is related to the next season. This was never here. And it's been ages since I've played Olympus, so I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, BXL was able to get out of there.
Yeah, just
A lot of
running
them-
for their life at this point.
Hey, Rory jumped off the map and died.
What?
Yes,
That is very unfortunate.
yes, it is. Rory jumped off the map
And-
and died. 1 HP was able to take down Must Munch. But, you know, while that was happening, Must Munch, being a Bangalore main, he used his ultimate and he downed Crips. And I think it's just 1v1. goes all down to Nasiros and Seops, but
There's big action about to go
Oof.
down between TRM and 1 HP.
exactly, Eric going in and killing the entire team BXL. So we have Team Red Moon coming in and going in against 1HP. I think everybody in this lobby hates 1HP. Let me tell you guys.
Yeah, you can see as soon as they support them, they just start shooting at them. Because I guess they were doing the same thing last game, right? They were on top of that building and just shooting everyone who was rotating. They did damage to pretty much every player there. I'm pretty damn sure.
Exactly, and our boy Rory is back into the game again. I hope he doesn't fall off the map. Please, Rory, don't do that. The first circle has closed in, and this is the second circle. It does not give that much of a damage, but
There's 3 teams right next to each other on the right side of the map. This can be
Yes.
very interesting to watch.
Gardens, Vampire Gardens is one of the places, it's like the Pochinki of Apex, I would say.
That is
I don't think you got the
So-
reference. Do you play PUBG, dude?
not at all.
Not
But
all. Oh God! Then how do you know chicken dinner? I thought you knew chicken dinner.
I think that's a pretty common thing to know.
Okay, I am gonna see myself out. Please.
Okay, let me translate it for him. It's like the
Then
tilted
1 HP
towers.
did an amazing escape.
Oh, he's from Fortnite. He plays
Yeah.
Fortnite. Yeah, so it's Tilted Towers.
Got it.
But in this map, height matters. Height does matter in this map. So,
I love the look of the map though. It's very modern
It's
and futuristic.
beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful map, I would say.
100%.
This is the map from where Octane and Lifeline are from, you know?
Well, 1 HP managed to escape Gardens, but there is still action going down between TRM and GG. Well played. Both teams completely alive.
I do feel like Red Moon has a really good advantage here with the height, but
Yes.
they can also easily go in and push as well because I believe there's only 2 players from the other team alive, right?
No, it's a full team.
Oh, it's a
3v3.
full team. It's a full team. Gotcha.
Yes. And if you can see, they're using the Octane and Revenant meta here, Revenant ultimate to push in. And unfortunately, RM Banksy is down by 2K. Then we have Ans pushing in, and we have Switch Opai also pushing in.
And 1 HP came back to Garden after healing up and getting all their stuff to max.
Yeah, 1 HP is like, they want to go off and they want to heal and they want to come back for a third party. Yes, height is a big thing. As you can see, Eric taking down Tuka because he was at height,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But then again, you can't really, just play for height. You have to be really, really. Apex being a game, you have to be very, very careful to see where the teams are coming in from and where they're going. Because
Yeah.
तुमने एक छोटी सी गलती करी and your entire team is at loss.
1 HP is just chilling outside and looking for some sniper damage. They don't even want to get in. They said they already had a close call a few minutes ago. There's no point going in.
Now let's take our eyes off of there and let's go towards the mid map. Mid of the
There are
map.
a lot of teams there. 4 teams right next to each other.
Where
2
TFC
solos.
TFC just finished off a team. There are 4 teams fighting each
Mahi
other.
takes out Sad Life.
Sagar, Satvik takes down Sad Life Deathless, and I think Sad Life is dead.
There's one more
after-
member. I think.
Yes,
There's
there is.
JD Love just
J-Love.
camping in a room. He's holding on for dear life.
All you can do at this point is hold for your dear
He
life,
just wants placement. All he wants.
what's funny about this map is कि थोड़ी देर तक बिल्कुल fight नहीं होगी, and then एकदम से fight होगी, and you'll see 10 different teams disappear.
Yeah, I've noticed
know?
that before. Yeah.
And JD is also about to go down, gets spotted by another team, which is TFC.
So there are 2 different fights going on right now. One in Garden, 3 teams fighting in Garden, and then the 4 teams fighting close towards Energy Depot. So I used to play ranked.
And JD Love goes down, and there goes Side Life out of the game.
And we also, poor Anne's going down in the fight between 1HP and TRM right now. Like Red Moon.
And
They
Echo also
are-
goes out of the game.
Exactly. And TFC Vsol taking down Terraso. I think Tuka is bringing back Ants into the game with that really, really fast revive in Gardens.
Yeah.
And since the circle is closing in soon, we have 1 HP and we have Red Moon and we
1 HP
have-
really going in. Cribs takes down Opie.
So it's just Ants, and I think Ants won't be able to survive this because 1 HP is pushing towards him.
Yeah, 1 HP, even though they're one of the members are down, they're still very, very
Enemy spotted.
eerie if they are rushing at you. Plus, the aim these guys have, they just don't miss.
So 1 HP is one of the players team, like pro teams in India who go for professional Apex matches.
Yeah, not
There
gonna
is
lie,
so
that
much
explains
action going down
a
in
lot.
Garden right now. It's actually too much to process.
So only
Tuka
Ants
goes
left.
down,
Only Ants
Yeah.
left from Team 12,
and
And
he
then-
goes down too.
and Team 12 is out. We have Team Red Moon.
Top
पूरे
5
पूरे वहीं
squads.
पर हैं, and we have 1 HP. You know,
I
going
mean, 1
against
HP have
each
made
other.
it so far with only 2 people. You never know. They have it in them.
Yep, they do.
Against 3 full squads and I think 1 solo, which is on the top of the map just vibing alone.
1 HP is like, Zeox is using longbow, and
Yeah.
at this map, you can actually use snipers for your own advantage.
He has been putting in a lot of damage with that sniper for a long, long time. I've been
Yeah,
watching him.
you can use snipers on this map for your advantage. It's a very helpful thing, you know. Third circle closing in, we have TFC, we have 1 HP. We have Ryu Gaming or Ryu Esports. We have Red Moon and we have Demon Fox. Max, that is a solo.
And the teams are evenly split out for a while now, so I think it's gonna be a little calm. for a bit.
And we have Team
But then-
Ryu, TFC, and Red Moon going against each other right in front of each other.
Yeah,
Right
all
now.
teams trying to go into the zone, about to clash into each other. It's gonna be interesting.
Now again, like I'm gonna tell you, this circle is gonna end right here on this sliding steps, right? And one of the worst circles of this map. I don't know what's happening. I feel bad for these players, but पता नहीं क्यों इनको इतने open circles मिल रहे हैं, because यहाँ पर if you can see कोई area है ही नहीं. You can easily get naded, right? You can
True.
easily get hit. कोई area नहीं है जहाँ पर आप hide कर सकते हो, क्योंकि
Yeah.
चारों तरफ teams हैं आपके, and everybody is visible from one end or the other, you know. So still we have every single team going hard against each other. We have not seen any down, any knocks, and the top 4 teams, top 5 teams, they're strong, playing for placement, playing for kills. And talking about kills and placement, we have DFC with 7 kills here. We have Red Moon with 3 kills, team kills. We have 1 HP with 4, and we have Team Shiba with 2 kills. So every single team is trying to go for not just kills but also placements, because every single kill and placement matters.
True, but I have to talk about Max Fox here for a second from Demon
He
Fox.
has just been alone the whole time, just chilling on the top of the circle. Just not
there's
letting
a-
anyone take a look at him.
True, there's an end game level fight going on in the middle, and he's just vibing in the corner, being
Yeah,
like,
all
I'll just
4
stay here."
teams just mad action, and he's just alone, not seeking in any attention.
Yeah, so when you talk about playing with me, right, that's me right there.
Whatever
That's-
works, right?
That's how I got myself to Diamond Guys.
Yeah, that's how I got. That's how you used to play in Fortnite as well. You can ask Devkar, he has seen me play.
Yeah, but you
No,
still couldn't get the
no,
win.
no, you do not compare Fortnite to Apex. You do not, you do not build while you're fighting.
Okay,
That's not how shooting games are supposed to be.
yeah, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm sorry. So the fourth circle just closed in. The last and the final fifth circle has been made, and as you can see, पिछले 5-10 minutes से all the teams are alive.
Yeah, all of
TFC
them.
pura alive, 1HP pura alive, Red Moon alive, Ryu Gaming alive, and we have Max who's alive. Touch wood, I do not want to say something that is gonna go against my teams, you know.
Yeah, just keep them in mind. तुम याद रखो. अगर तू बोलेगी ना end में this is the team I was rooting for and if they win, I'll believe you, bro. You don't have to say it out loud. क्योंकि उसके बाद they just we saw it last game happening as well. So
Open supply bin over there.
Caster's curse is real, man.
You're in their sights.
Yeah, it is. I'm so sorry for that, bro. But I believe Crips is like, बहुत हो गया. मैं जा रहा हूँ fight में. मैं जा रहा हूँ fight में. So
Oh,
he
what a beautiful nade
made,
coming in.
I mean, why not?
1 HP Crips in a very sketchy situation, but somehow makes it out through the portal.
Yes, and 1 HP Zeox also almost got killed. You know, he went in between.
They have been
TFC
getting
and
through close
Ryu.
calls one after another.
What's good is, देखो कभी कभार
And-
होता क्या है, like I said,
Crips.
Yeah, Resol
out.
Resol took out Crips in the air, bro. What incredible shots
Yeah.
coming in.
and like I said,
And
यहाँ
Crips
पर
goes down to
देखो you know, closing जो एक circle होता है जो मैं कह रही थी कि people are going to be waiting for you. Sometimes closing circles are good for you, sometimes bad. So now we'll see किस तरीके से Red Moon will either have an advantage or a disadvantage with the circle closing in and TFC trying to keep them out. I mean, Red Moon का एक इंसान was down. Unfortunately, Banksy went down too, and Eric just takes his jump pad and jumps, leaving TFC back there.
Resol
But-
is just on fire right now.
During our talk, 1 HP goes down, Max goes down, and there's only 3 teams. It's a 1v2v3, I believe. Eric is the solo.
Oh, it's
hero.
1v3v3. Eric versus the entire
Oh,
TFC
yeah, yeah.
and
All
entire
of
Ryu.
TFC.
And I think Eric is going down now because Ryu.
Yeah, he
scored-
does. There was no
Oh,
chance he was
TFC,
surviving
yeah.
that.
Well
Unfortunate.
played to
Very
him,
TFC
yeah.
unfortunate.
versus Ryu.
Yes, TFC versus Ryu. Let's see who takes this fight. It's 3 versus 3. And very
Anyone's
powerful
game.
teams. मैंने TFC को हमेशा इस मैप पे जीतते हुए देखा है. हमेशा.
Okay, then my money is on Ryu.
You know
Underdogs,
what?
My
always
money-
the underdogs.
I am not putting money there. That's what we're saying. Curse, casters curse is a real thing.
It's
And
okay.
I'm not gonna do
If
it.
you, then I'm sorry, but
नहीं, won't it cancel each other out? If you क्या कहते हैं choose one team, the other person chooses one team, दोनों पे कर्स आ गया ना?
Sanchi, you gotta choose two then. We have to make it
Maybe.
unfair for some team.
So let's see. 2 seconds. Circle about to close in now. Final circle है. बहुत damage देता है. And the teams are gonna move in towards each other because obviously उनको damage से बचना है. TFC on a higher ground. They are,
Exactly.
but Ryu is closer to the closing of the circle. Like they're closer to get more area to cover while the circle is closing. ठीक है? But Flexer throwing down the Gibby ult, which is gonna give a lot of damage, and I believe we are seeing Satvik going down.
Down.
Yes, Satvik going down because a lot of damage happened, and we have
That
our
was such a
winners.
fast ending. They
We have the
took them
winners.
down quick. I'm sorry, Ryu. That was my bad. It wasn't your fault. Don't be hard on yourself. Big congrats to TFC for getting that win.
You know, Team TFC actually did an incredible job from the beginning itself. And especially those shots coming in between when the fight was going on. Risol did a great, fantastic job. I was spectating him for a while. And he got so many kills. Pushing in with the shotgun, lasering afar from the AR. Incredible stuff coming in from him, yeah. Well played.
Exactly. And guys, we are gonna be back in 2 minutes with our first giveaway of this tree.
Let's
Right,
go.
Sancho?
Yep. I'm
And
very excited
so
for that.
let's see every one of you back in 2 minutes. But tab tak, let's get our likes to 50.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Let's go for it.
If you need that giveaway, I mean.
So we'll be back. Till then, enjoy the music. All right, people, we are back with the giveaway for you guys. And अभी के लिए जो कोड है that is Akada Light.
Akada light.
अभी के अभी जल्दी से फटाफट से तुम डिस्क्रिप्शन में डाल दो, सॉरी नॉट डिस्क्रिप्शन, चैट में डाल दो इफ यू वांट टू एंटर. ठीक है, फटाफट से डाल दो. एंड talking about Akada Lite, I want to tell you about the Discord server जो हमारा नया बना है, जिसका description में of course link है, second link होगा उस चीज
For
का.
mobile games.
For
sorry
mobile
for
games,
interrupting.
yes. And if you like playing games like BGMI or I was almost going to say PUBG, but no, it's not PUBG anymore. It's BGMI. It's Call of Duty Mobile. And कोई भी अगर तुम ऐसी सी गेम खेलना चाहते हो जिसके customs तुम काफी टाइम से चाहते थे कहीं पे खेलें, so we have the server for you guys. जल्दी से जाके join कर लो. The games will be starting very soon. Their customs, events, everything. Also, there will be exclusive prize as well. Giveaways, a lot of giveaways for you guys for that game. तो अभी जाके सर्वर ज्वाइन कर लो. एंड इफ यू वांट टू प्ले द नॉर्मल जो हम करते हैं अपने इवेंट्स, जैसे कि वैलोरेंट के, अपने माइनक्राफ्ट के, एपेक्स के जैसे आज हम कर रहे हैं, यू वांट टू प्ले एनी वन ऑफ दोज, उसका भी डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर का दिया हुआ है. इट्स द फर्स्ट लिंक. मेक श्योर टू जॉइन दैट एज वेल इफ यू वांट टू पार्टिसिपेट इन द फ्यूचर कस्टम्स. तुम हमको हमारे सोशल्स पे भी जाके फॉलो कर सकते हो इफ़ यू वांट टू स्टे अपडेटेड विद ऑल द अपकमिंग इवेंट्स. अगर तुमको जानना है कि कब इवेंट कौन सा हो रहा है एंड you want to know the dates and the timings, follow us on the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, सब कुछ description में है. And with that being said, Devkar, when do you think we should roll the giveaway?
See, we're already at 48 likes, so 50 likes would be too easy. So
Okay.
I was thinking we would do it at 60 likes, and
Alright.
there are 92 members in the Akada Lite Discord. So we need to get to 100 today. That is like a must.
Alright.
It's the top link in description, and everyone needs to join right now.
Actually, it's the
Let's-
second link in description. Akada Lite का server का.
It's the first link in the description, bro. I just checked.
Are you sure? मैं इतनी देर से गलत बोल रहा था क्या?
What? Ha.
Shit. My bad, guys. It is the first link in the description. तो अभी के अभी जाके join कर लो, ठीक है? And as soon as we get 100 members on that Discord server, we'll roll this giveaway. Also, 60 likes. as
And
well.
60 likes.
ठीक है. Talking, चल, we have some time, and Devkar, I wanted to ask you about some things about the previous two games हमने spectate करी अभी तक. ठीक है? You said you enjoyed the fast-paced games a lot, and उसके अलावा, do you have any thoughts? Do you have any?
No, I mean,
Things to say.
in normal battle royals, what I have seen when people get into fights,
Mhm.
within, except for Fortnite, within 10, 15 or max 30 seconds, at least one person goes down. But in this game, the way the shield and the health works, the fight's gone for much longer, and I feel like that's a way like more fair than any other battle royale that I've seen. Like you can take cover and heal, and it's just not like you loot for 15 minutes and your game is over in 15 seconds. You get a fair chance to prove yourself and fight for like 2 minutes straight. So that's what I liked mostly, like except for the fast-paced gameplay.
Well, that is an interesting observation, and I believe that is actually very true. अगर तुम दूसरी normal games से compare करो, Fortnite ले लो for example, right? You just like तुम अपना पूरा area loot करते हो, it takes like करने बोला 15 minutes, and one team comes, bam, dead, easy, nothing you
200
can do.
pumps you and it's over.
And it's over. And I believe हमने 51 likes already hit कर लिया, guys. 60 likes, not that far away. And Devkar, can you check how many members we have on the Discord?
We have just hit 96 members, so only 4
Oh.
more needed for 100 members on the Akada Lite Discord.
Let's go.
And don't forget to verify.
Yep, verification भी बहुत important है उसके लिए. And Discord server 100 members की wait कर रहे हैं, guys. 4 और members चाहिए हमको वहाँ पे. And as soon as we are done with that, we will roll the giveaway. Akada Lite is the code. I'm saying it again. Arish, there is no space between Akada Lite. Make sure you're typing the word right. देखो तुम यहाँ पर eligible भी नहीं हो. Make sure there's no space between Akada and Lite. ठीक है? उसके अलावा, so I do have some more questions, Devkar. We saw 2 maps right now,
100%.
right?
Yeah.
Which one do you think is better? Which one
The
did you like
second
more?
one, definitely. Second one was, I mean, I don't know how it would be like to play neither unless I actually played, but the way
True.
the aesthetics and the way it looks, the second map was so much better. It was beautiful.
The
No
first
doubt.
time I saw that map, I became an instant fan of it as well. But then मेरे को बनी ने बताया, if you jump off, you die. I was like, yeah, that's
Bro,
something I would do
if
in
we're
every
not
game.
playing, we can have that as our favorite map. It doesn't matter as long as we don't play it.
True. सही है.
The things in the middle, like the hotel kind of looking things, they're just beautiful. I would love to go stay in there for a week.
Yeah, same. I mean, everyone wants a vacation, right?
As long as people don't come and put a bullet through my head, I would love to go stay there.
I mean, इतना तो चलता है इतना थोड़ा सा. And Devkar, how
Yeah.
are we looking on the members?
99, one member away
Holy.
from 100 members on the Lite
Let's go for it.
server.
Guys, one more member, description में link दिया हुआ है. पहला link is the Discord server का itself. Go join it right now. We are waiting to get 100 members. Also, there is still one more giveaway after this, so do not forget. इसके बाद हमारी एक game और होएगी, and there's going to be one more giveaway after that. Also, we do have Valorant customs tomorrow. So if you want to participate, तुम description में दूसरे server का link भी दिया होगा. I believe वो second link होगा. तो वो जाके तुम join कर सकते हो to play in the customs tomorrow for Valorant as well. ठीक है, जिसमें we are actually going to be joined by a new caster that's joining us this week. So I'm not gonna tell who it is. It is a surprise. So make sure to join tomorrow and find out.
Bro, tell me after stream, bro. I'm interested.
Done, Devkar. For sure. And I believe हम 100 hit कर गए होंगे अभी तक.
Yep, he just joined, as you said.
Let's go for
But
it.
we still haven't hit 60 likes. I think we need 4 more for that.
Should we wait for that? I think इन्होंने एक goal complete कर लिया. I think that should be more than enough.
That
Let's
is
not
true.
make them wait any longer. So, guys, the winner of the first giveaway, let's do this Devkar. I'll count to 3. ठीक है? And then
Okay.
I'll roll it. And then you say the
Yeah.
winner's name. ठीक है?
Got it.
So the winner of the first giveaway for this evening is going to be on the count of 3, 2, 1. And the winner is...
Rory Cat, congratulations on winning your 1000 Apex points.
Let's go, yaar.
So all you need to do is just write your Discord or Instagram ID in the chat. I can see you're very excited, and we'll contact you after the stream and
Yup.
get you those points.
Definitely. And
His
Freaky...
Discord has come through. You can note that down, Sanchu, and
Yeah,
Yep.
let me do that really quick. Also, let me see some W's and congratulations in the chat, yaar. If I don't see those, if I see anything else, I'm going to be very disappointed. Well, congratulations to him once again, and let's go, yaar. I'm very hyped about this. The giveaways always get me really hyped up. So we
yeah,
are going
just seeing
to...
the winner's reaction is actually beautiful.
True, exactly. And even Rory Cat himself is saying, join Akada, guys. तुमने अब तक क्यों नहीं करा? What's the reason? I can't tell. And as soon as we are done with the giveaway as well, Devkar, if you look over to the likes, we just hit 60 likes as well. So W is coming in left and right.
Even though we did it before they hit 60, they did it for us.
I love this. I love this relationship. Yeah, this family. I love it. So, anyways, we are
Yeah.
going to set up the next game for you and add some delay. So there will be a little bit of stream lag. So make sure to refresh. हम next game तुम्हारे लिए लेके आते हैं. Till then, enjoy this music. दूंगा, you carry on from there, Bunny, ठीक है?
Mhm.
All right, people, we are back with the third game for the tonight, third and final game. And यहाँ पर हमको काफी सारे players already join कर चुके हैं. So, Bunny, पहले की दो games, they were really exciting to watch. Do you have any afterthoughts from previous two games?
This third game is going to be completely different, my guy.
Oh,
That's the only thought I have.
oh, is there any particular reason for that?
Yes, again, we have a big change of map.
Oh yeah, the map change.
And this is World's Edge from this very season.
Uh-huh.
And I love this map, Sanshu. People love this map. People don't want to play on King's Canyon. They want to play on World's Edge. And World's Edge is like, a map that is used for pro level Apex
Oh,
championships.
well, this must
This
be
is
something
yes.
very interesting, because if a map is being used by all the pros, there has to be something unique about it. So, is there any specific thing you can say, or is it just the map itself? There's nothing to explain. It's just, it is what it is.
What I like about this map is like it's a combination of the first two maps we saw. You
Oh,
have good areas for rotation, you have
Uh-huh.
amazing areas to fall off the map. But let me tell you one thing.
Mhm.
If you fall off in the lava area,
Mhm.
your shield, basically your jetpack starts working and you come up and it saves you.
Interesting.
Yes,
is-
so a good
yeah.
map for me, in my opinion, a good map for a competitive Apex. And people who know about Apex, right now we have ALGS, that is Apex Legends, global series going on,
Mhm.
where all the professional Apex players are playing against each other. And this is the map they use. This is the only map they use for the competitive gaming. They used to use Kings Canyon, but not anymore. They use this map because, this is created in a way, good rotations, amazing areas for you to go, and, every single place has good loot, and, it's not easy for you to go and just get into a fight anymore. It's a very balanced map, I would say.
Yeah, and I like the vibe of this map as well. Like, it's a very, like hardcore looking map with lava all around and dirty mountains.
Yes. And this is a map, like, every single map is connected to one or two of the legends in here,
Mm-hmm.
right? And this is the map from where Bloodhound is.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
This
aesthetics
is the
match a
map
lot with this map.
yes, they do. And we have a huge Bloodhound storyline going on right now in this map. So people who play Apex, just play that storyline. You will not regret it. And people who do not play Apex, download Apex, start playing it, and we'll see you next week in the customs.
I think EA Games should actually hire you as an ambassador or something, because I've never seen someone promote this game as much as Bunny, bro. I've never seen anyone like this game as much as Bunny.
Talking about promotion, I'm gonna promote two teams right here. Let's go towards Fragment, Sancho.
Yeah.
We had team Satvik's team going against another team, and they took down 1 HP. 1 HP is out.
What?
Already. That is. You were right when you said it's gonna be very different. I did not expect
Yes, 1
1 HP to
HP
go out first.
down, and Ryu Gaming, they went down in Fragment. It's funny to see that not a lot of teams went to Fragment. Fragment is like Tilted Towers, sorry, not Twisted, Tilted Towers, and you see a lot of teams going in there, but only two teams went there, and 1 HP is out, which is a very big game changer right here.
Actually, man.
True. But if we move over to the northwest side of the map, there's actually two teams very close to each other, and that is TLC and TFC, I believe.
Yes. Yes,
Oh, actually,
they
it's
are,
Red
and
Moon.
also there's a fight going on between
In
Sad
Sad Life
Life.
and BXL at the bottom right
Yes,
of the map. In
and I
Lava
believe
City.
BXL is gonna take out Sad Life. Unfortunately, Sad Life is
Yeah.
out too. That is 2v3. The name. I mean, that's a 2v3 right there. One of
Yeah.
their teammates could not join, unfortunately, but amazing gameplay, amazing. So let's
There's
go
two
towards
good
where.
teams out Right in the beginning of the match.
Very true. Like, good. I mean,
Mm,
a few players of Sad Life are new to the game. They're still learning it.
yeah,
But since they play Valorant, if you play Valorant or if you've ever played any other FPS game, you can get
yeah,
used to Apex really quick, I would say.
yeah,
So
Mm-hmm.
let's go towards northwest, where Sanshu is taking us. There's
yeah.
TFC and Red Moon going. I mean, they are about to cross their, line. They're about to cross each other, and maybe we're gonna see a good fight there.
And Dictator is just crouching and walking, sneaking up to his enemy, making sure that they don't expect them coming. And I don't think the other team has any idea that there is a player around them or another team because they're just running freely. Now, player
Yeah.
has been located, but none of the shots were taken by Resol. Maybe they're waiting for them to get a little closer to them.
No, they are trying to.
Taker just went right next to him and took
Yes.
him.
So what they're trying to do is they're trying to just take one single player. They just saw this
Oh,
Gibby go. They just saw this Gibby go from the other team, right? So what they did was they saw the right time to go behind him and hit
interesting.
him. Because if Thick Taker would have taken that jump pad while that Gibby was looking at him, Thick
Uh-huh.
Taker would have been downed easily.
Oh.
Yes. So what they're doing is they easily, they took down Gibby, which is like a very, very helpful
Mm-hmm.
character, legend in this game, in a team. And now they're gonna go towards the next two team members. And I believe Red Moon ke next two team members have already rotated.
They
Eric,
have, they have.
they have
They did a
rotated.
very good job of isolating one of their people and sneaking back and taking him out
Exactly.
real
So,
quick.
but like unfortunately, that Gibby became the bait here.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
believe they were unable to recover the banner, so they cannot take the banner of that Gibby, that is Banksy, and they won't be able to bring him back. But a very good gameplay here by Thick Taker, and I believe the IGL of this team is Thick Taker right now because
That
the
would make
way,
sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
the way he's making the callouts for the last two games. I mean, looking at the movements, we cannot hear them, but looking at the movements, it's all up to Thick Taker.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I think rest of the teams are like just chilling and looting up right now, just taking their sweet time.
Mm-hmm.
We have already lost, three good teams. I think two good teams. That is Sad Life and 1 HP.
So far, yep.
And yes,
Also,
that,
there's
that is
one
sad.
other thing that I noticed this time. BXL actually has 3 members this time in their team. I believe in the last 2 games they only had 2. Or did one of them died like at the beginning
Oh
each time?
no. So Catch Me was supposed to join them, but unfortunately he couldn't for the
Oh.
first two games. Catch Me is also like he's like PPXL team member.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He was busy with something, so he's back. So GG's, let's go. I mean, I'm putting my cards back in, Sanshu. Do not hype me up, please. Do not hype me up.
Okay, in Team Ghost versus right now, there is actually only 2 players. I don't know if the third one died or he didn't join in. There's only Rory Cat and Ghost Boy. It's going to be really hard for them.
He did not join. It's just two man team right now. He did not join in. Because if he would have joined in and died, it would have shown.
Oh,
You know?
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was shown. So, Devtar, I have a
Yeah.
question.
Okay.
Looking at all these people today, who do you think? What legend are you gonna try first?
I have no idea what legends they're playing. I'm just looking at the gunplay. This is too much for me to process all at once. Genuinely,
I
I'm just
thought-
looking at the chaos and enjoying.
I thought people just go for like look at that thing and we want to try to be like that thing. Like the first time I saw somebody play Apex, I was like, I'm gonna try Octane. I don't want to try any gun. I didn't know about any gun. Especially honestly, I started learning about guns from season 7. That is like this year itself.
And when
Usse
did you start
pehle
playing?
season 5. I started playing in
Huh?
season
You
5.
played 2 seasons without learning about the gun?
Yeah, I was just playing for fun. And then
Guys,
I got into rank.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's actually a really insane fight going on right now between the flying crane and another team, and Thick Taker just took out the team. GG's.
Oh. So so we just missed a fight. I'm
We
so
missed
sorry for
it.
that.
Arey, nahi, it's okay. It was actually a really good fight. Well played by TFC. I have to say the coordination between TFC is actually crazy.
Yeah, and I think Adi was just a two-man squad too.
Mm-hmm.
They were just two people against TFC. And like I said, like every single एक single जो map है ना वो different है हर map से. So जब तुमने मुझसे पूछा था कि what do you think about this map, I'm like it's gonna be completely different from what you saw. We are looking at good teams going down first, you know.
Yep.
So right now we have RM, the Red Moon, जिसका एक इंसान is already out of the match. Then we have Ghostbusters, they are duos. We have BXL and Ryu Gaming of like full squad. We have TFC full squad, and then we have
It's way this
Max
way.
who's solo once again.
Again on the top of the map, just alone, just
Yes,
playing his game, living his life.
Also before
I feel
the
Trying
bad
not to
for
get
him. I
spotted.
mean, he has a team, but his he's from Australia. He's from
Yeah.
Australia. He's playing from Australia, so his teammates are just it's Friday, and they're out. And right now it's like 11 or 12 o'clock at night for them. So that's the timing is really weird for them, but he decided to play, and I'm really happy about
I
that.
mean, why not? If you're bored and alone, just play Akada.
Exactly. And the second circle has already formed. And once again, I hate this circle where it's going. Sunshine.
I
I
can
mean,
see
I,
why.
I feel I feel sorry for these teams because all three games they have gotten circles which are like really open. Like if you see the area around thermal station, over height and then it just gradually goes down
But I'd like to
south.
see some of that lava glider action which you were talking about, if that's available in that
I
area.
mean, people are so careful here, Devka. They don't want to fight because होता क्या है कि others can hear. अगर पास में
Yeah.
कोई और team है, they'll hear, and that's the perfect time for that team to hit because तुम्हारे हाथ में gun नहीं होगी. You're
Yeah.
gliding up. You can't use your gun. So you are basically like an open, you're like a pawn there. You're ready to be hit by any team. And looking at the teams right now, we have Ryu Gaming pushing in. We have TFC right behind Rory's team. Let's go to
Yeah.
TFC and Rory, okay? Let's go to
It
those
does
two
look
teams.
like they have the height
Yes,
advantage.
they do. No, but
No, not really. No.
TFC had the height advantage now. And Ghostbusters, I mean, I think we're about to see somebody go down right here.
Yup, and
Yeah,
just like you said,
down
goes
to
way down.
Resolve.
Rory trying his best with the charge rifle, but I feel sorry for that kid, you know?
I mean, he did just win the
Oh.
giveaway, so I don't think he would mind that that much.
What just happened with Taker plays his jump pad and his teammate Flexer just went off. That is something you'll be seeing a lot when you play with me. So I'm telling you guys beforehand what's gonna happen with me. So do not, curse me later on, please. I beg you.
That's fine. And also, while we were talking about the Australian playing with us, props to him for playing on such high ping. That too solo. I would just give up. I would be like, nah, I'll play some other day. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, Singapore for them is not that bad, but still, I mean, playing against. I mean, he's not a pro player. He just plays for fun.
And
So playing-
Rory also goes down to TFC.
I mean, Rory was between Red
Yeah.
Moon and TFC, and we are seeing TFC and Red Moon go against each other once again. TFC already took down one of their teammates.
He's still trying to chase them down alone.
Let's explore this way.
His team is
And-
now just coming in,
Hostile. Danger
trying to
close.
support him, but I think they're.
Let's check out this area.
Rizal is like going hard towards Eric because they know Eric is there. Eric going down, and we have just Red Moon Fury. It's all up to him, and I believe we'll be losing him. And Red Moon is out too. Top 4 teams right now. That is TFC. We have Ryu Gaming coming in towards TFC right now, guys. They have already rotated towards TFC, hearing the shots, and let's see how it goes. Now
Yeah.
here Ryu has a higher ground, as you can see.
Interested to see if anyone's able to stop TFC and especially Thick Taker's streak right now. They've been on a rampage this game.
Yeah, I think all of the players from the team TFC has like a unique ability. Each one of them with their own special ability. of not like the character's ability, but their own. Like one has a really
Yeah,
good aim,
yeah.
the second
You
one is
decide
just
to back off, looking
crazy
at
eye
that.
chilling.
I
You
would
know,
too if I were them.
this is actually a good combination. Like looking at the combination of legends they have chosen. So, like we talk about the lineups in Valorant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
this is kind of like lineups in Apex where you are
Yeah.
choosing the right combination of legends. So when we talk about Bloodhound, he can scan further, right? Then we have Gibby. He's more like, he plays on both defensive and offensive. He can be both. And Octane is more like, you push further first. So it's a good combination. Like you place the Octane jump pad, Octane pushes in, then there is, Bloodhound pushing in and scanning. And we can see right now how View Gaming and TFC are fighting. And
Yeah.
they're, like you,
Again with the jump pad play, Thick is very aggressive this match.
I mean, as an Octane
All of TFC is-
main, you have to be aggressive. Your
And-
team has to be aggressive, and they're taking down. They took down Sidley and Mahi,
of
and
them.
Satvik is running away.
I mean, any sane person in this situation would do the
He
same.
Okay,
definitely
what?
would.
Just. Oh my God! Why didn't he do that? I was thinking maybe we were gonna watch, that Gibby just stomp on that.
There's
player,
actually
but-
another fight going on between Team BXL and Catch Me, just running behind the guy trying to get that kill, and his teammate was actually able to get it. They are able to locate another team. Shots coming in, a lot of damage coming through.
They
BXL
take her a lot of
TFC.
yes.
I
yes,
want
they
to
take
see
a-
TFC dropped at some point. They've just been mindlessly running into people and killing everyone without any hesitation.
You know why? Because once you start getting kills in this game, you get that confidence, and
Yeah.
it's
Confidence is
kind of like
everything.
like what do we say? Some kind of just a power you get where you're like, okay,
Yeah.
these just win.
Like the adrenaline rush. I feel you. I know what you
Yes,
mean.
yes.
Definitely.
Like look at
definitely.
Thick Taker again. There he goes with his jump pad, taking down Catch Me mid-air. He took down Catch Me
This is
mid-air. This is
Mind blowing what I'm watching.
crazy, and they take down the entire BXL.
BXL, they're all gone. It's 3v1.
They're now
My-
back
my-
to kilometers actually.
I'm really rooting for Max here.
I am rooting for TFC here.
Wow.
You know, क्या कहते हैं, Demon Fox, Team Demon Fox right now is just that kind, like the whole series, like a whole movie, which just on the sideline just chilling while there's an entire, like I've said before, end games type of fight happening, bro. He's just spectating
This is
everything.
this is like bush camping in Fortnite. That's practically what Max is doing.
Before I saw,
But he is taking shots now at
oh
TFC.
yeah, finally shots coming in. I think he's gaining confidence.
But
mean,
he
he
launch
has
pads away.
to.
Haha.
No, he's gonna die mid-air. I mean,
Yeah.
Thick Taker with R301.
TFC not gonna let him live.
No.
chance.
Thick Taker is like, no, I'm not gonna let you live. I'm gonna do my Octane stuff, and I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, Max
I
not really that in a good position here.
He's not, and he doesn't have a good shield either. Shield matters a lot. Shield matters a lot.
Are they trying to knife him?
Yeah, they
Pretty
are.
sure he would have been
They
dead
are.
if they weren't.
Yeah, they're trying to knife him, and
Oh.
TFC wins the game again.
Okay, props to TFC. Congratulations, well played. But huge props to Max. there.
Max, bro, for coming second and actually
Holy
surviving
shit.
in most games.
We have our Apex
If
champion.
we
Well
talk
played,
about
yeah.
kills here, let's talk about kills here, guys. So
Uh-huh.
TFC, 13 team kills. 13.
Holy.
That is insane.
That is Friday. It's Friday today, and they're taking 13 kills. Okay. Then we have BXL with 4 kills. And unfortunately, I lost her. Unfortunately. But TFC, crazy job. Crazy. Good teamwork right there. I mean, that's what Apex is about. Right, guys?
This was definitely quite an experience, yaar. I hope Devkar it was for you as well.
It was. I am. Are all games like this, or was this like once a
They
blue
could
moon
then
game
be,
for you too?
I mean, if Sanshu remembers a time when when we're getting full lobbies.
I do.
It's way more than this. Devkar. It's
Oh,
way
God.
more than this because you have multiple fights going on in every single corner when we have all 20 teams filled with 3 teammates each. You
Can't
know,
wait to watch those kind of games.
so I believe by next week we're gonna have 20 teams registered. Guys, if you play
sick.
Apex or if you don't play Apex, download the game. Don't worry about the hackers or the servers. Every single game is like that. Just
Mm-hmm.
play Apex and join Akada Custom. Come on, you can do that.
Definitely. And if your friends are interested and they play क्या कहते हैं अपनी ये Apex and they're looking for fun games that they want to play है ना like custom lobbies, do tell them about us as well, because we would love to get this lobby filled as much as possible so the matches can be really crazy.
Hi guys, so we're gonna see you after 2 minutes for our second and last giveaway for today. And until then, enjoy the music.
Yeah, I see my line is getting really popular. Everyone keeps stealing it, but okay, bro. Yeah, enjoy the music, guys. And we are back with the second giveaway for the evening, guys. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because this is
They
definitely
definitely are.
definitely a great part of the entire stream, watching you guys get so happy. And the code of course is going to be the Akada Customs. अभी के अभी तुम chat में डाल दो फटाफट से to enter to participate, ठीक है? And meanwhile, Tefkar, I think you have an announcement to make.
I do have an announcement to make, and I think it's a very original and new announcement that no one has ever heard. This whole channel is based on a Discord server. So if you guys wanna play customs of Apex, Valorant, Minecraft, or there's many more games, just join the Discord server down below. It's on the bottom of the description, discord.gg/akada. You can feel free to play any game, register for any game you want, whatever you play. and just it's a fun time. You can enjoy, participate in giveaways and all that. So yeah,
Great stuff.
join.
And also, let me tell you about the second Discord server that we got recently, Akada Lite, जहाँ पर हम मोबाइल की सारी गेम्स के गिव अवेज एंड कस्टम्स होस्ट करते हैं. उसका भी लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया हुआ है. इट इज़ द फर्स्ट लिंक इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन. एंड वी होस्ट कस्टम्स फॉर वेरियस गेम्स लाइक I was going to say PUBG alone, Jesus Christ. Bug Me, Call of Duty Mobile, and many other games, yaar. And also exciting giveaways coming soon as well. So जल्दी से जाके वो भी join कर लो, ठीक है? If you haven't already, I believe हमने 100 members already hit कर लिया वहाँ पे. Let's try to get as much more as possible, ठीक है? And also, so far we have 67 likes on the stream. So Devkar, how about we keep the goal 75 likes this time?
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, 75 likes
75
it
sounds
is.
a good number.
फटाफट से जाके तुम लाइक कर दो. एंड ऑल्सो मीन वाइल आई वांट टू टॉक अबाउट दशहरा लिटिल बिट विद बनी एंड देवकर. सो पहले बात अगेन हैप्पी दशहरा जो भी हमको स्ट्रीम पे चैट में अभी ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, टू एवरीवन.
Happy Dashara.
एंड बनी एंड देवकर, व्हाट डू यू नॉर्मली डू ऑन दशहरा?
I play Valorant.
I like.
I mean, last year I was probably playing Fortnite. If it was October, yeah. But this
Interesting.
time
Look,
it's gonna be Valorant.
Look, Ravan was killed. He was a learned person. Okay, I feel bad for him. He did wrong, but I still feel bad for him. So, उसकी आत्मा को शांति देने के लिए I sleep.
Nice. Nice.
It's the perfect way to pay respect.
I love how she just incorporated that with just a reason to sleep at it. You know what? I would do the same, yeah. I'm gonna use the same exact reason, and I'm gonna sleep on the Shara as well every year now. And Devkar, you said you play Fortnite.
Last year probably. I mean, that's all I did. That's all I still do. Just play games.
Great. So none of you guys ever made like your homemade Ravan to blast him off.
Probably when we were young.
I didn't do it last
you
year.
must not remember that, Sanchu, because you were young like 30, 40 years ago.
Well, here's nice. Good. GG's. Well, I'm not that old, chat. I'm not that old. Okay? I'm not 30, 40 years old. Relax. Anyway, so we do have 67 likes already. Guys, so फटाफट से 75 likes कर दो, because before that we won't be doing the giveaway. We are only 8 likes away from 75 likes. फटाफट से like कर दो. ठीक है? And meanwhile, I believe we have some more time, so let's talk about the previous game that we just saw. Devkar.
My mind was blown after that game. That was the third ever Apex game I saw, and I don't think I'll see a game like that in a while. I would love to be proven wrong, but the plays from I forgot the team's name, but Thickmaker and their team.
Thick taker.
Yes, that guy, Thickmaker. It was just insane. He was just launch padding and shotgunning. It was just
Yeah, that's
crazy.
That is one of the most what do you call it? Fast playstyle games I've seen in this Apex event so far. What do you think, Bunny? What was your best part about the last game?
Those jump pads, bro. Those jump pads.
telling
I'm
you.
an Octane main. Those jump pads, bro.
Yeah, those was
Beautiful.
definitely something really crazy.
But I want to say something to Devkar.
Yeah,
He is appalled by these games.
I am,
Sanshu, we need to play together someday.
Definitely. You know what?
He'll be appalled by how he gets pushed by teams.
and I'll die before the first zone, and I'll just be sitting on my phone waiting for you guys to get.
No,
the victory
we'll
for me.
die for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, 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 bro.
Wow.
हम सब
I
इकट्ठे मर के
appreciate
लॉबी
that.
जाके वापस स्टार्ट करेंगे. तेरे को क्या लगता है यहाँ पे किस में इतना स्किल लेवल है कि तेरे को रिवाइव करने जाके? No one, dude.
Definitely not you, Sancho.
Yeah, I
Wait,
know.
you just underestimated my gaming skills. Guys, we are at 70 likes. Can we get 75 please? Before
Yeah,
we
let's
don't
go for it,
go
chat.
on.
Let's go for it. And also, chat. Meanwhile, जब तक अगर तुम already code डाल चुके हो, right, and you're already entered in the giveaway, do let me know as well. तुम क्या दशहरे के लिए करते हो? Do you usually burn a Ravan, homemade Ravan? Do you go and watch it outside? उसको जलते हुए? Because I think every major city, actually every city, not like even major, Ravan तो बनता ही है हर जगह, right? So do you go watch it? Do you make homemade, or do you just do the क्या कहते हैं bunny classic?
And
Define a homemade ramen.
You have never actually made
Because
one.
no.
So we
I don't
make.
think I've made one either. I think I've just probably made it in school for an activity, or gone out and seen it,
So,
like in the society or something.
let me explain. I didn't do it like recently, like past couple of years. मैंने नहीं करा. But before that, me and my friends used to gather up and काफी सारे पटाखे लेके ना उसके अंदर भर दिया. Right? There was two ways to basically make it. Either just put like barood, I guess you call it, right? From the patakas themselves. I cannot translate these words because I can't find the
Isn't that
remember this.
gunpowder?
Yeah, gunpowder. Exactly. Thank you so much, Devkar. So we put gunpowder in and we just blow it up or just put the entire bomb, a small bomb, pataka, not the bomb, okay, in it and just make it out of the cardboard. And we just blow it up, bro. It's actually really fun. I know it doesn't sound this fun when I'm talking about it, but it's
Well,
actually
you know,
fun.
pollution and
idea,
stuff.
right?
So let's just leave all that stuff in the past and not promote all that
That's yeah,
burning stuff
definitely.
anymore.
Yeah, that's why I stopped doing it as well. I don't even burn
Yeah.
firecrackers anymore. Finally, I remember that word. Yeah, on Diwali.
Yeah, same. It's been so long, probably 6 years ish since I've celebrated Diwali.
Yeah,
like that.
definitely. For me too, like 5-6 years. No, not 5, 4-5 years to ho gaye honge since I stopped using firecrackers. Kar do roll. We were waiting for 75 likes, yaar. Chalo, anyways, 71 likes is also good enough. Let's go for the roll. We have been talking for long enough, I believe, and chat yahan pe irritate hone lag gayi hai. So, Devkar, you wanna do the honors
Yep.
again?
For sure.
All right, let's do it.
I got
So the winner of the second giveaway for tonight is going to be, drum rolls please.
Prince Kapoor, congratulations on winning your 1000 Apex points and yeah, big congrats and make sure to drop your Discord ID or Instagram in the chat and we will get in touch with you after the stream.
Definitely.
And
And
get those points.
guys, chat में W's and congratulations. Spam. चलते रहना चाहिए. रुकना नहीं चाहिए. He is our family member and we need to congratulate him, bro. ठीक है? Let's see, Bunny. Let's see. I see you excited, Bunny. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, the last few matches, aaj ke matches have left me hyped up, okay?
है ना? I feel like downloading the game right now and playing it right now. I'm that hyped
Wait,
up.
you
right?
do have
You do have it downloaded.
Oh yeah, I do.
Come on.
Oh my god, Sanchu.
Okay, sorry, my bad. I'll take it back. I feel like turning off the stream, like as soon as the stream is over, and play this game. Okay, let me correct myself.
Yes,
My bad.
yes. Let's do that, Sanshu.
Good
Let's
job.
do that.
Let's go for it. Chalo, I believe this is going to be the part where we have to take leave from you guys. And before we go off though, Tefkar and Bunny, do you have any final words?
Before we go off, we need the Instagram or Discord from Prince Kapoor, man. That's what
Oh.
we should be waiting for.
Oh yeah. Prince, can you please give us your Discord and Instagram?
We got it, I think.
His name is Let's Ignore. Let's go.
Yeah, I love your
That is-
tag,
that
bro.
is one beautiful name.
Okay, since we have that now, so we can finally start to head off. So, do you have any final words, Devkar and Bunny?
Be safe. Be safe while you're using firecrackers, even though you
Don't
should
burn
not.
yourself.
Exactly. And don't forget to tune into the Valo Customs tomorrow.
Yep.
That's the second thing. And, that's it, I guess. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep. So thank you so much for joining in today. We love you guys for supporting us this much. It's absolutely crazy to see so much support coming from you guys. So that will be it for now. We'll be seeing you tomorrow. Till then, take care, be safe, and happy Dashara once again to everyone.
Bye bye.